Hi, boys and girls. Mrs. Clemens again. To get us ready to practice again today, we're going to do some work on my dry erase board here. I'm going to start by drawing some circles. Can you count those for me? You're right. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to put an X on 2 of the circles. How many have an X? 2. How many do not have an X? 1. 2 and 1 made how many circles altogether? 3. 2 and 1 makes 3. I'm going to show you that a different way. Instead of drawing on my board this time, I'm going to use some little circles. I'm going to put 2 red circles on my 10 frame, and now I'm going to add 2 yellow circles. So I have 2 red and 2 yellow. How many is that all together? Did you say 4? You're right. 2 and 2 makes 4. Let's try a different one. This time, how many red do I have? 1 red, and how many yellow? 1, 2, 3. So how many circles altogether? Still 4. 1 and 3 makes 4. Let's do a couple more. This time, how many red? 3 red circles. And how many yellow? 2 yellow. So how many is that all together? 5. 3 and 2 makes 5. I also know it's 5 because that whole row is filled up, right? And we know that on a 10 frame, we have 5 on the top row and 5 on the bottom row. I'm going to do another one. Let's do, how many yellow? 1 yellow circle. And how many red? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many circles altogether? You are so smart. 1 and 4 makes 5. Way to go. Nice job, boys and girls. I'm going to sit that down. And I wanted to remind you that we've been talking about our flat two-dimensional shapes. Okay? But today we're going to start looking at some different shapes. We're going to start looking at shapes that do sit up, right? We can see them. They're not flat anymore. These are called our solid or three-dimensional shapes, okay? You'll notice some different things about these shapes, okay? For example, this one's like a ball, isn't it? It's rolling all over the place. This one doesn't really roll very well. This one here slides, kind of like this one. It slides. This one slides. But if I turn it, it kind of rolls on its side a little bit. How about this shape here? It slides and, whoa, it rolls for sure. I have to go grab that one. So these three-dimensional shapes are a little different than our flat shapes. Our flat shapes are just that. They're two-dimensional or flat. But these 3D shapes we call solids. And if we take a look at them, what we might notice is that there are actually some two-dimensional shapes within the three-dimensional shapes. So when you look here at this one, it has a circle on one end, a circle on the other end, and it's round, so it rolls. This one has squares on each of its sides, and it slides but does not roll. This shape has a circle. It's round or curved on its sides, and it has a point on one end. And then this one that looks like a ball is round. Some of you might be thinking circle, but if you remember, a circle is flat, like a clock hanging on the wall. But a sphere, that's what this shape is a solid, like a ball. So these new shapes we're talking about this week are 3D shapes. They're solids, and I'll tell you their names. We have a cube, a cylinder. I told you about the sphere, it's like a ball, and a cone. So this week we're going to be learning and studying about these three-dimensional or solid shapes. Okay? Take a look around your house. I bet in your pantry, maybe you have some cans of soup in the shape of a cylinder. Maybe you get to go out for ice cream and you eat your ice cream in a cone. This cone kind of looks like an ice cream cone or a party hat, right? Cubes. How about ice cubes? Does your refrigerator make ice cubes? Maybe you have some blocks that you like to build with in the shape of a cube. And I bet you have spheres at home too. Basketball, baseball, soccer ball, volleyball. Lots of things in the shape of a sphere. So we'll continue talking about and exploring 3D shapes this week. Have fun!